Previously on Survivor. After the reward challenge, Santoni was upset that Tyson chose Nicole for his team.
And to pick our enemy over me
I thought
for
that was really cuck.
At the reward, Chappies, Tyson, Warda and Nicole received a little extra love.
I feel so deprived from my family and just gave me a bit more like oomph to fight.
Back at camp, Anesu was looking at changing up the game.
I think it should be the big threats.
I'm all for it.
Tyson being the kingpin is the real reason why he is our kingpin to vote out in this vote.
Knowing that an idol was still hidden at Immunity Island, plans were made.
I'm going to send you if I win.
At the Immunity Challenge, everyone except Chappies and Nicole chose to sit out.
Chappie, we want to eat!
Chappies easily took the victory.
Chappies wins individual immunity.
Nicole's decision to take part was praised by the castaways.
Nicole earned the respect of every single person sitting here today.
And Chappies sent Santoni to Immunity Island.
That was the only goal she had to go for, so that hidden immunity idol does not make its way into the wrong hands.
Having to stay and play to look for the idol, Santoni almost won the challenge
I didn't want that stupid fire idol.
and lost half her money for the upcoming auction,
Oh, don't get off.
but found the hidden immunity idol. At Osindile, Nicole and Chappies connected,
Plan is to get Tyson out. Right?
and Kieran was working Anela.
The next thing I have to do is get Anela on board in any way I can so that we go into today's tribal council with a 4-3 majority vote.
Anela and Nicole were the swing votes.
What I think our immediate priority is to get me and you through this vote.
Yeah.
At tribal council, Anesu was lulled into a false sense of security
The thing with a minority of two as a faction is that still poses a threat.
and did not play her tribal council pass before the vote.
It is time to vote.
Anesu was blindsided
The fifth member of our jury, Anesu.
and handed her tribal council pass to Chappies. 7 are left. Who will be voted out tonight?
Tonight's tribal council was devastating. It was a complete blindside, and my closest ally, Anessa, was voted out. But then sometimes, something that looks like a curse might be a blessing. Because when Anessa left, she gave me this very powerful little disc. So if I feel in danger in the next tribal council, I'm definitely going to use this baby to send myself, back to camp, and they're going to have to vote one of themselves off.
Now, I think if there's someone that was left in the dark completely, it's Santu.
Yeah,
What's f***ing you?
you didn't know what was going.
Yeah, but obviously, because you didn't tell me, you must know you told who you were going to vote for, so you must know I didn't know. I'm over-exaggerating my anger a bit so that they don't suspect that I knew what Chappies and Anessa was going to do.
Are you upset?
No, I'm not. I'm actually not upset. It was just a long day.
I definitely think it's theatrics. I definitely think, having left for the day, she would have known that Chappies and Anesu were up to something. So I don't buy it. We do know that she has a hidden idol, so it means that whenever the immunity challenge is, we need to make sure that Chappies doesn't win.
This vote was very hard for me, and I really had to put my money where my mouth is in saying this is just a game. It's literally just me outplaying her in this game of Survivor.
Yeah. Now they want to sit in a circle and talk about Anesu as if they didn't stab her in the back. Oh, wow, what a good person, blah, blah, blah. You are two-faced.
Do you want to go?
Yeah.
You don't have to.
Keep your eye
It's not
finger.
forced.
I know it's not forced like that. I'm just saying.
No, I know. You don't have to get defensive every time. I'm just saying you don't
I
have to
wasn't-
say something
But
if
I
you don't
wasn't
want to say
defensive.
anything.
What's wrong with you?
No, because you're coming at me saying, I don't know.
Yeah, but why not? I was just busy finishing my sentence and you
I'm
you
just
like, you
saying
don't
it's
have
not
to as if
forced.
this is yours.
It's not forced.
I know it's not forced. That's why
That's
I
what we're
said.
saying.
I want to sit around a circle and talk about beautiful things and a beautiful person if my heart is sore. This means more. Now I can't wait to write Martha's name down. Out of principle, I'm just going to write her name down every time I get a chance.
I think it's time to retire.
It might blow your mind to think that someone's taking rice on a regular basis and that no one else is noticing. It takes a lot of energy to sustain this thinking machine and this muscle machine, you know? So you gotta make a plan to feed it. Isn't this outwit, outlast, and outplay? And I mean, you should be doing it on every level. At camp, and I'm like, this is the best opportunity to take some of the rice that I've been gathering at night. And I have about 8 teaspoons of rice, and I was like so satisfied and so thankful that I operate at night so that I can enjoy it during the day. How do you count sand? How do you count rice? You know, and if you take small amounts on a frequent basis, no one's gonna notice it.
You know what concerns me is the amount of rice that we have.
Yeah. It's a big concern.
It's really, really little.
Yeah.
Oh, if Warda found out what I was doing, you know, taking a cup of rice every second day, she would lose it. The entire tribe will lose it. I would be on the chopping block next, you know? Not even to mention the coconuts I steal.
Chappies is playing this game against me. Why would you try to blindside the king of blindsides, knowing good and well you're still going to be stuck in this game with people that are still on my side?
If and when we manage to get both of these guys out, Santini and Chappies, then we're home and dry. Those are the two priorities for me at the moment.
The next person, ideally, would be Santini, but I do know that she has an idol because she just came back from Immunity Island. But at the moment, Chappies and Santini are the two people that I'd like to get out of this game as soon as possible.
We can guarantee ourselves a spot to final six by using the idol or using the tribal pass. Other hypothetical option is I'm gonna gun for every immunity now. I'm not gonna hold back anything.
It would be ideal if he won individual immunity, and then I can rather use his tribal council pass, and then we have the hidden immunity idol to use for the next vote. That means I have to vote for one of them.
Yeah.
And then they vote for Anela. They upset Nicole. Nicole jumps ships to us, and Kieran jumps to us. Or even Warda, she's also a pissy, man. Not that I would want her to. She's such a I just feel white guys clouding the waters a lot. I felt like they were done using me and now they're discarding me and I can't see clearly when it comes to them. And then what you need to do when there's a time, you need to teach me how to make fire.
Okay.
With that fire idol maybe coming into play. Didn't I tell you that's what I could have won?
No?
The fire idol gives you the opportunity to, when the votes are read, the two people with the most votes, number 1 and 2, fire.
Okay.
But that fire idol we can only save ourselves. Like that's not the world's biggest advantage.
Yes.
Verstaan jy?
You know, this game has got a way to make revenge taste so sweet, and when the opportunity presents itself, I'm just gonna write every name one by one, kick them out, and do it for Anesu. My revenge button is like switched on, controlled though, but definitely switched on. Hey guys, look what I got.
Oh my word!
It's actually not a surprise to me. It's an auction. Damn it! And I already know I've got half of the money that everyone else has.
Got some Nicos to spend? Well, come right along. Good stuff up for grabs and going for a song. What will you bid on? Don't squander your cash. When the gavel comes down, highest bid wins the stash.
Kieran hands out these brown wallets to everybody with an initial of each person's name to him. And inside, there's a bit of money, but it's not regular money. It is Nico's.
I lost half of my money.
Wait, at the island?
Yes.
I'm excited. It's going to be great.
My big fear going into the auction is that we need to keep an advantage away from Chappies. Him and Santini are at the bottom, and we want to get them out. So making sure that they can't go for an advantage is key, which is a bit frustrating because, yes, I would also like a piece of chocolate cake or a burger. But you know what? Getting Chappies out, I think that would be the sweetest thing.
Come on in, guys. Osindile, welcome to the Survivor SA auction.
Hey.
So this morning in Gmail, you all received a wallet containing 500 Nicos. Wasn't my idea, but I can't say I don't like it. The Nicos are, of course, the Survivor SA currency, which you will use to bid on the items up for auction today. You'll bid in increments of 50. Highest bid gets the item. This auction can end at any time. So if you see something you want, I suggest you take it. And you cannot share. Whatever you bid on is yours and yours alone to keep. All right, first item. This is something that everyone wants. Letters from home. You do not have to bid on this item. This is a straight sell from me to you. 50 Nicos to buy your letter. Santini, you want to go for it?
Yeah.
All right, come on over.
Before I came on the show, I told my family I'm never going to buy my letters.
What's changed, Santini?
A lot.
Food for the soul, right?
Yeah.
Anyone else? Anela, on Food for the Soul. Here we go.
Happy to do that.
That is yours.
It's really worth it.
All right, letters going once, going twice, and we are done. Next item.
That looks massive.
If it's cake, I don't know.
This item is all about pampering and relaxation. Champagne. And nothing goes better with champagne than some more bottles.
Can you believe it?
I did not think that was under there.
So what you're playing for is to get to spend the rest of this auction in that bath while enjoying a glass of bubbly. Do we have any takers? Going once, going twice. Sold to the host of Survivor SA. Next item. This one stays covered.
50. I'll make it 100.
Nicole with the highest bid. Anyone else? Sold.
It's about milk and cookies, guys.
This is what you got.
That's like a clue.
That looks promising.
Congratulations, you have bought a beggar's plate. With this, you can beg from any one of the
the rewards up for grabs. The person you beg from may choose not to share with you.
That's a good buy.
What that essentially means is that every item that is up for auction, you can beg from. And that includes, of course, the bubbly and the bath.
Oh, can I get into the bar?
If you want.
Yeah, let me do it.
All right.
And bubbly.
Nicole, we wait for you. Want some bubbly to go along with that?
I'd love some.
Why not?
Thank you.
Nice.
Stays winning.
Winning.
Living my best life.
Look at that.
Hey.
This is the life.
There we go, ma'am.
Oh.
Look at that.
Nice one.
Look at me. What is this?
So cool.
Next item up for grabs. This item is a sugar feast.
Look at the chocolate cake.
Chocolate of every kind, chocolate brownies. We've got jelly beans, licorice, marshmallows.
50 Nicos.
100?
150.
200.
Ooh, Chappie says 200. 200 going once. 200 going twice. Sold to Chappies for 200 Nicos.
Chappies can have a bite there.
Thank you.
Go,
thank you,
enjoy.
Thank you.
Yes, I'm literally in the pound seats here.
Grab yourself a few. Awesome.
Thanks, Chappies. Appreciate it.
Oh, wow, that looks amazing. Oh, look at the cake.
Warda,
Enjoy it, chaps.
all I read on your face is torture.
It's fine. There's 10 days left. It's all good.
Maybe 10 days left. Moving on.
Oh, die koek ruik lekker.
Tapas.
50?
100, please.
150.
200.
200 from Anela. Going once, going twice. Sold to Anela for 200 Nicos. Come on over.
The boy didn't want to miss out on the alcohol.
Are you okay there?
I'll be just okay.
Nicole, literally leaving the bath to come and beg.
Look at the
Are
cheese.
you dropping soap all over Anela's food?
No. Thanks, guys.
Here we go. Next item remains covered. Santoni.
100.
100 Nicos from Tyson. Tyson going once, going twice, and
Fried
sold
chicken.
to
Come
Tyson on the corner for 100
Please be
Nicos.
something good, Nico.
This could be awesome or it could be nothing.
Don't play me.
It's going to be good.
Outfit's good.
What is that?
Nice, Tyson. Well done.
You can't share it.
I can't
You
share
shared
it.
with Nicole.
Oh, that looks...
Nicole, would you like some?
Nicole coming in for another round of begging. Covered in soap.
Thank you.
Want some of the fish?
No, thank you. That's good.
All good things come to those who wait.
Or not. We don't know when it ends.
Thank you.
The next item will remain covered. Do I have any bids?
50.
Tyson, 100.
100. 150.
150.
200.
250.
250. Going once, going twice. Sold to Tyson. Come on over.
I hope it's not nothing.
Please don't be nothing.
I want that.
If it's chocolate cake, we're gonna have a feast.
Let's see what you got.
Nothing.
Oh, wow.
Grab it, read it.
Immunity challenge advantage.
Well done. Well done, boy.
Job done.
Well done, boy.
Well done, boy.
And you got fish and chips.
And you got fish and chips.
All in a day's work.
All in a day's work.
Next item, up for grabs.
50.
Kieran bidding 50. Anela, 100. Highest bid so far, 100 from
150?
Anela.
200.
Kieran, 200. 250 to Anela.
300.
300. Going once, going twice. And sold to Kieran.
I hope it's not a picture.
You have bought yourself out of the auction. Hand over all of your remaining money to someone else in the tribe.
Oh, my word.
Oh.
Tough one, Kieran.
It's okay.
All right, who's it going to be?
Warda.
Wanda.
Yes. Get that cake, girl.
Thank you.
Moving on to the next item. This item will remain covered.
50.
100.
150.
150 to Wada. Santoni, 200.
250.
Nicole, are you bidding?
No. I'm hoping that she will share.
All right,
I
Nicole
will
going
say.
for the beggar's option. Going once, going twice, and sold for 250 Nicos to Wada. Come and get it.
Oh, my word.
Let's hope it's chocolate cake.
Can you smell anything?
No.
Not.
That makes me nervous.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Another South African favorite, vet cook
Amazing.
and mince. Look good?
That's amazing,
With a little salsa?
Yeah.
Maybe I have something else that will entice you.
Milkshake.
A basket of rice
Nice.
for your tribe to take back with you. Or Fed Cook and Mince to eat right now.
Rice for the tribe.
You sure about
Rice
that?
for the tribe.
No hesitation.
No hesitation.
All right, that's
Thank
yours.
you,
Grab it, off you
Wanda.
go.
Oh, Wanda. Thanks, Wanda.
Thank you, Wanda.
Thank you.
Thanks, Kieran.
I'll be eating Fed Cook and Mince later on in the tub.
What can I have?
Of course you can.
Oh, please.
Oh, Nicole's living.
What was I thinking?
I must say, you've got the first class seat today.
Totally.
What a win.
Business class.
Take the whole plate.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, my soul.
150 Nicos. You've
Thank
got
you.
all this food. That's a bargain.
100 Nicos.
And a bar.
100 Nicos.
100.
Oh.
Like my wife says, do you even know what one Nico is worth? Moving on. This one will also remain covered.
200.
250.
Let's make it 300.
350?
350 to Nicole. Nicole now with the highest bid at 350. 350 going once, going twice, and sold to Nicole in the bath with the champagne and the Fed Cook and mince and loads of chocolate.
Let's hope this is not molten cookies.
This is the real winner of the auction.
Ooh.
What is that?
Immunity Island send tickets.
So what that means is that at the next individual immunity challenge, you get to send someone to Immunity Island, regardless of who wins the challenge.
That's dope.
And in this case, you can send yourself.
Wow.
Nice
Wow.
one. Congratulations.
Thanks,
Get back in the bar.
You won it all.
That is a great day.
Yeah, it's been a great day for Nicole.
Fabulous.
That is the end of the auction, everybody. Thank you for coming. Enjoy the spoils.
Can you retrospectively purchase?
Talk to me.
Buy the letter from home. That's all.
I'll buy it for him.
You know what, Kieran? I'm in a generous mood. Come on over.
Oh, thanks, Nico.
Yeah.
There you go.
Best 50 Nicos ever spent.
Enjoy. All right, everybody. It is time to get back to the game. Well done. Grab your stuff. Off you go. Just leave everything on the benches, including the cutlery.
I went in with the target of making sure that Chappies didn't get an advantage, so mission accomplished. But I really would have liked some food.
Thanks for everyone who did share. I really appreciate it.
More than anything, just thanks to Warda for being so selfless.
Yeah. Thank you.
Because we all know
To lose the half of my money for the auction, man. Yassie. Kieran loses his money, he needs to give it to someone. He gives it to Warda. Hello? So now they're not seeing that idol at all. This is the next level meanness that comes out. This makes me so angry, but this makes me so motivated to come for them even harder.
Did you guys notice that he keeps a flint in his bag? But you can search. Anela dives into Chappie's bag, and the first thing he finds is our flint.
2 flints. Why does he have 2 flints in his bag?
It's 2 flints.
2 flints, I swear on my life. He's got sweets here.
So he stole sweets.
We also find that he has a whole stash of sweets from the auction, which is against the rules because Nico said very clearly you eat what you can in the time you're there, the rest you have to leave behind.
Tribal concert office. What does that mean?
In his black jacket, I see that he's holding on what is known as a tribal pass, which I believe he would 100% play for himself to keep himself around for 1 extra day.
What would happen if both Santoni and I would not be available for the next tribal council? What do you think will happen?
Smash and I are going to have to decide who we're going to align with and what's going to happen, and that's probably going to be one of us two.
So I'm going to be open cards with you.
Yes.
We are not present at the following tribal council.
Okay.
We are going to be there, but not until the end.
You run the tribal council pass. This power allows you to choose one person to leave tribal council and head straight back to camp. You can choose yourself or any other tribe member. And the last time you can use a tribal council pass is when
There are 7 survivors remaining, so it's like the next tribal council. The one's going to play the immunity idol and the other one's going to send himself back. We are
If I don't win immunity challenge tomorrow, I'm jumping ship. No two ways about it.
Yeah.
But I will have a vote and you will have a vote. Anela or whoever goes. So it's the two of us.
But that's
But,
a two.
yeah,
But then
that's a
it's
2-3.
three of them.
But
No,
they can't vote for us.
They don't have anyone to vote for.
Yeah.
I'm hungry, and it's not for food. This is a revenge hunger. This is a hunger to win, to climb right to the top. And I'm gonna bring it on tomorrow at the immunity challenge.
She's definitely going to play her idol, and he is definitely going to jump ship.
So the best bet for us is to get Santini convinced you and I are willing to work with her.
Do you think she'll feel safe enough to not play her idol?
She's already f***ed up with an idol once where she played and she didn't have to. So that'll probably weigh on her mind now to be like, I could make sure I get to 5.
Further, yeah.
If I waste it now, I have no guarantee.
Yeah.
And that will weigh on her mind.
What these new advantages mean that Santini and Chappies now hold is that at the next Tribal Council, we might find it very tricky to get rid of either one of them because they are protected by the tools in this game.
You know, so today after the raw challenge, I ate sweets, you know? I don't necessarily see that as nutritional food. Look at that. But I would have loved to have some protein or some carbohydrates at least. What a sign of beauty. So welcome to Chappie's Diner, where I've got some nice onion, rice, crabs and mussels. And I'm gonna have enough seafood for tomorrow and the day thereafter, and who knows when. Oh my goodness, look at that. At the end of the night, I'm still gonna walk away the winner with a full tummy of seafood, exactly what my body craves for tomorrow's immunity challenge. I'm gonna give it my everything. Aneso, this one is for you.
You go around the corner here. He has a full kitchen going on the other side.
What does he have there?
So the pot's missing. The one
Yeah?
So the pot's down there. He has rice, he has mussels, he has crab.
Where did he get rice?
He's told.
What was that, dude? Not to mention he's dashed with sweets. Yeah, I don't see him offering a single person.
Exactly. So like, seems like he's been using his sugar high to get to a lot of work, and has decided to cook himself a little midnight meal. The thing for me is like the idiot is like, I'll clean it later. So he leaves the pot there. Why the nose her kitchen? He's gonna be like, where the my pot?
Chappies stole some of our rice and took the pot and had mussels and crabs. Such a Chappies move, I'm not surprised.
So you're stealing food.
He's stealing food. He's stealing food. Without a doubt, Tyson needs to win the immunity challenge today. He has an advantage. He's athletic. It's a perfect combination. I mean, his biggest threat would potentially be Chappies with his sugar rush if he's still not crashing yet. So yeah, it's all stations go for a Tyson win today.
Come on in, guys. Nicole,
Yes, Nico.
how are you feeling after the pampering and the feast and all the good stuff that happened to you yesterday?
It was so amazing to just lie there in the bath and feel the warmth and some bubbles. So feeling very excited for today.
Chappies, did you have a sugar crash?
Only thing I'm gonna crush is this challenge today.
Are you ready to get to your next individual immunity challenge?
Yes.
First things first, I'll need to take that back, Chappies. Bring it over. Thank you very much. Once again, individual immunity is up for grabs. Guaranteed safety from the vote at Tribal Council. If you want it, you have to win it. Here's how it's going to work. For today's challenge, you'll be tethered to a rope that has been tangled and wound around a series of obstacles over a course. The task is simple. You need to navigate your way from one side to the other. This is an elimination race with only 3 people taking part in the last phase of this challenge. First person to make it out on the other side wins this challenge and individual immunity. Just keep in mind that the winner of this challenge, unless it's Nicole, will not get to send anyone to Immunity Island. That power lies solely in Nicole's hands because of the advantage she bought at the auction. Tyson, you also have an advantage.
I do.
Read it. Let's see what you got.
Let's see what it is. Congratulations, you have bought yourself an advantage in this challenge. You will fast forward to the second set of the obstacles without taking part in the first set.
Tyson is not water.
Not water.
And you proceed to the second round.
I'll take that
It's
any
not a bad
day.
way to start, right?
Not a bad way to start at all, Nico.
All right, we'll draw for spots and get you into position and get started. This is an elimination challenge. That means only 4 of you will proceed to the next stage. Tyson, already in place, waiting for whoever makes it through. Playing for individual immunity. Survivors ready?
Yeah.
Go! Everybody racing into their structures. First 4 through to the other side will join Tyson in the second round of this challenge.
Go, Nicole, you got it.
Chappie's now moving into the 3rd tier of his structure. Santoni moving into the 2nd tier. Anela in 3rd tier. Kieran all tangled up.
You got it, Smash. You got it, Smash.
Anela not doing well. Anela, the first one out. Anela is the first one through to the second round. Only 3 spots left. Chappie's now making his way through, almost done. Can he grab the next? And he does. Only 2 spots left. It's down to Santoni, Warda, Kieran, and Nicole battling it out for the final 2 spots in this challenge.
I'm going the wrong way.
Warda now making her way towards the end. Kieran really getting himself into a twist over there.
Nice, guys. Keep going.
Well done, Warda.
Warda grabs a spot in the second round.
Well done.
Only 1 spot left. It's down to Santoni, Kieran, and Nicole.
Let's go, Kieran.
Kieran now starting to find some rhythm and some urgency.
This is so confusing.
Nicole, you need to figure it out and get back in the game.
You got it, Kieran.
Kieran now very close to bagging that last spot. Kieran is through, makes his way to the end. Kieran takes the last spot, and it is over for the first round.
Well done, guys.
Well done, guys.
Well done, guys.
After round 1, Nicole and Santoni have been eliminated. Battling it out for a spot in that final round. Kieran, Tyson, Chappies, Warda, and Anela. There are only 3 spots available. Survivors ready? Go!
Come on, guys.
Chappies now already through to the next part of this stage.
Go, Chaps.
Tyson hot on his heels. Kieran now coming up 3rd place. Anela tying himself to the pole, literally.
Go smash!
Anela is through. Lots of urgency now from Tyson. Chappies can taste the end of this round. Tyson can taste the end of this round. Everyone's speeding up their play now. Chappie's a little bit tied up now.
But need to breathe.
Tyson overtaking Chappies now. Chappie's really tied up. Chappies, you need to get unstuck.
You there, Tyson.
Tyson is out. Tyson bagging the first spot on that final round. Chappies is still stuck. He is through. Chappies grabs a 2nd spot. Only 1 spot left in this challenge. Down to Kieran, Anela, Warda, battling it out for that last spot.
You got it, Smash.
Smash so close to the end now. Can he keep this lead? One last untwist to do, Smash. Smash making his way through, and he does. Smash grabs that final spot in the 3rd round. Down to Smash, Chappies, and Tyson. All right, here we go. After the second round, Kieran and Wada have been eliminated, joining Nicole and Santoni on the sit-out bench, leaving it down to Chappies, Anela and Tyson, battling it out in the third and final round for the win. Survivors ready? Go! Chappies with a slight lead over Tyson at the moment.
Let's go smash.
Chappies and Tyson not wasting any time, racing through this.
Come on, smash. More Chappies.
Heavy breathing coming from Chappie's structure. He is racing through this. Tyson, Anela, you need to hustle if you want to catch up to Chappies.
Go Chappies, mooi.
Why have I gone back?
Chappies now, exhausted. Maybe he's burnt up all the sugar. Tyson, slow, methodic movements, slowly catching up to Chappies.
One stage at a time.
Good, Tyson.
Tyson making good progress now.
You're close.
Chappies and Tyson starting to make their way towards the end of their structures, starting to taste that win. Losing this challenge could mean the end of your adventure in this season of Survivor SA.
Keep going, keep going.
Tyson and Smash moving to the end of their structures. Anything happens to Chappies now, and they have an opportunity to take that win out of his hands.
This one is for Nico.
Oh, shame.
Chappies so close now. Chappies on the last part of this challenge makes his way to the end. Chappies wins individual immunity. In the third and final round, safe for another day in this game. Chappies, you had to work a little for this one, didn't you?
This one was fun, Neso. I heard a voice like an eagle in the back, and that gave me wings.
Come on over, well deserved. Once again, individual immunity is yours. There you go. Safe from the vote at Tribal Council. Everybody else is fair game. Grab a spot back on the mat. Well done, well deserved. Nicole, come on over. All right, Nicole, due to the send ticket that you bought at the auction, you can now send someone to Immunity Island. And you can send yourself. Who's it going to be?
I would like to send myself.
You sending yourself?
Yes, please.
All right, Nicole sends herself off to Immunity Island. Grab your stuff. Off you go.
Cheers, Gal.
Bye, guys.
Make some fire, eat some food.
I hope I can manage.
You will be fine.
Thank you, everyone.
Chappies, congratulations. Guaranteed safety from the vote at Tribal Council. 1 in 6 shot of winning this season of Survivor SA. Everybody else, you are fair game. And for one of you, this adventure will come to an end. Grab your stuff, off you go. I'll see you tonight at Tribal Council.
It was a no-brainer to come to Immunity Island because I haven't been here firstly, and this journey is almost over, so it might be my last opportunity. Last but not least, an immunity necklace and being safe from tonight's vote is #1 for me. There are 2 options for me. Either stay and play or give up and go. I'm not a give up and go kind of gal, so it was no-brainer. Stay and play was going to be for me. Stay and play, Immunity Island Challenge rules. There are 4 bags with numbered tiles in each. Starting with the first bag, you will empty it and arrange the numbers from lowest to highest. If you can stack the numbered tiles from 1 to 100 before the sand runs out, you will receive the fire idol. If the sand runs out before you have stacked the numbers, you will receive a vote with your name on it in the urn at the next tribal council you may vote at.
something's wrong. 91, 92, 93, 94, 60, 68, 86. Yes! Oh my God. That is an amazing feeling. From what I've heard, most people haven't won challenges at Immunity Island. So the fact that I won, I was like, yes, please. Now there's no vote against me. Yay! And there's still time. That's amazing. Congratulations, you have won the Fire Idol. Played at Tribal Council, this idol will force the persons with the highest number of votes to make fire to stay in the game. The person who makes the fire first and burns through the rope will stay in the game. The other person will be eliminated. If, say now, A has 3 votes and B has 2 votes, then they essentially go against one another and have to make fire to see who stays in the game.
Yes. My heart is so thankful. I'm so content.
Let the cannibalizing start. Because they can only vote for each other, the 3 of them. Beautiful.
What I thought is Tyson must go.
Listen,
Yeah, I thought Tyson must go.
I want to get rid of Art.
We saw Chappie's chowing on some sweets.
Surely there must be a penalty for that because that's like...
You can't steal sweets, exactly.
And also it's an unfair advantage.
Exactly. 100%.
Warda is the person that will mess up our game the worst. She is dangerous.
I understand.
Where the rest we can work with.
We are gunning for Warda. Oh, how beautiful it's going to be in anyway, because we are breaking up the 3 musketeers. We are breaking up the power couple of Tyson and Warda. And we are going to move forward stronger.
Chappies is being, firstly, is cheating, and secondly, he's stealing from us. Like the Flint's being in his bag is pissing me off, because if he's not around, none of us can start a fire.
That's
he's being
basically
selfish.
But the thing is now, what's the plan?
We need to decide on the way to go about it, because making Santini feel comfortable is the way to go, so that like we get it.
Yeah.
So if the plan is to get her to be calm, this is not going to
good.
work.
Okay, so
but I do need to get muscles.
Should I go back? I'll go back. The Survivor gods have given us a hard one here to play out. So it means that, for me, there's a brilliant play to act as a double agent. So that's exactly what I intend to do with Santini and Chappies. I think that they'll lap it up. And hopefully then they'll think that I'm a part of their team, even though it was our intention to get rid of Santini all the time.
What I was trying to tell him is Warda is very convincing. She's already this tight with Nicole.
Is she? Get it?
Yes.
They are very close.
Okay.
Okay, so
That is
now,
already
okay, so now we
more
go.
motivation for
We
me.
vote Tyson. Now you have Warda,
Yeah. Nicole.
and Anela. 3 and us 3. What's gonna
Okay,
happen?
you've convinced me. Thank you very much.
Having to play double agent with 2 people whose games I don't agree with bothers me. Like, I don't enjoy sitting around and hearing Santini moan about other people when I know that she's been moaning about me, Chappie's stealing food. Yeah, it gets to me.
I'm going to use my tribal council pass to send one of you guys home.
We have the numbers, but for some bloody reason, they always have the advantages. So if this double agent act comes through, I'm hoping that in quick succession, we could get rid of Chappies and Santini. They think I'm fully on board on their side, right? I don't understand how, like, I've never voted with them. I have one chat, and now they really think that I'm super eager to break up Warda and you. Chappies and Santini voting for Warda.
Yeah.
It's going to be me, you, and Warda voting for Santini, right?
Okay.
Which is great. They're going to give you the thing to come back to camp.
Okay.
Right? And Chappie's like, yeah, and then that definitely means that Anela will owe us one, and I'll speak to him and say, we saved you. And then him and Nicole, so expect it, right?
Yeah, you know how stupid it has to be to believe that. I played an idol for him,
I know.
and he still voted for me, but he doesn't filter that into another person's decision making.
He's not smart, right?
I know for a fact I won't speak to Chappies about anything. I have no interest in working with him now. Lines are drawn, and we're on opposite sides of those. I'm coming for his head if I'm not leaving this game, and he needs to know that as live and direct as possible.
What happened?
happened
are
at
the top
Immunity
3
Island? Did you find the idol that we all spoke about?
I think it can come in handy at 6 when there's this
Yeah.
3-3.
Remember how you flashed the other one and you didn't need to?
No, trust me, I remember.
So don't make that mistake again. I haven't heard your name mentioned. I think talk is around, obviously, the Zamba people.
Best case scenario, tonight Santini will finally leave this game after wheeling and dealing and scheming for 30 days behind everyone's back. And the sweetest thing would be is if she doesn't see it coming, we blindside her and she goes home to boot her worst fear with an idol in her pocket.
Don't play your idols. You know what happened last time. You don't want to regret it again. I haven't heard your name mentioned once. But it's still your choice. But I haven't heard your name at all.
Oh.
They think they've got me fooled. They are so sure they're going to be blindsiding me. But I am going to be blindsiding them.
I'm gonna take the rice with me tonight. So if I get voted out, I'm taking my rice with me.
I've decided to create somewhat of a protection for myself. I've decided to take the rice that I bought at the auction with me to Tribal Council. So if I get voted out, there goes the rest of the food for the rest of the 9 days.
She's like, I'm going to take the rice so that if they vote me out, they can suffer.
Is it?
And then he's like, yes, do it.
Okay. All right, so I will get it from her bag then.
There's some onions there and a pumpkin, but that's not going to last them very long because I know for a fact none of them know how to ration. They're going to run through that in probably 3-4 days, and whoever's left is going to starve.
I'm going to fill this bag with sand and exchange it with the rice when the time is right.
I can mention that we went through his bag and we saw the sweets, but I can't mention who I did it with because it blows up the game. For today, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. It's not a damn cheek. Totally unethical.
I am relying on my alliance to an extent, and we've all been working really hard to make Santini feel super safe, super comfortable, because we're planning to blindside her. However, if that does not work, it could be me on the chopping block. And the fact that I'm taking the bulk of the food with me as a bargaining chip and sort of as a fear factor to them, like, listen, you vote me out, you're gonna have no food along with no cook, but more importantly, you're gonna have no food.
We'll now bring in Nicole, returning from Immunity Island. We'll now bring in the members of the jury. Marisha, Sean, Renee, Amy, and Anesu voted out at the last Tribal Council.
You look gorgeous.
Chappies, second individual immunity win.
I'm so thankful, Nico, and today, was really specific for one person as well. And she's sitting on that bench there, and she was a big part of my drive today, Miss Aneso. And I'm just so thankful that I can be here tonight again with this necklace around my neck.
Is that why you cheated?
Cheated with?
I didn't bring it up with you during the challenge because I felt like context is very important for a jury, all right? Yesterday, we had an auction. He had a lot of sweets, and he stole a lot of them, brought them back to camp, and had them before today's challenge. He cheated for it, and it's something that I do not respect.
Can I answer you on that?
It wasn't a question.
Well, I'm gonna add my 50 cents, all right? So we had the most amazing auction yesterday, and I got this bowl of sweets with chocolates and all kinds of jelly sweets, and you name it, it was on that bowl. And I was like gobbling down hand off the hand and off the hand, and obviously a few fell in my shirts, and you know, I might have walked out there with a bit of a heavy pocket on the right-hand side, you know?
It wasn't in your pocket, it was a whole section of your bag. The whole tribe saw it.
Of course I took some
I'm not done speaking, wait your turn. Of course you took some sweets. It's not 10 sweets, it's not, it was a whole section of your bag full of sweets that we all saw. And as far as I understand, that isn't allowed. You had them before the challenge as well, which is an unfair advantage of anybody else. And we're not playing a fair game in this game, and there's people willing to go to such extremes just to have an edge on everybody else, period.
What's the repercussions of that, Nico? Because surely you said very clearly at the end of that auction, you're not allowed to take anything, you're not allowed to share anything. That was a flagrant disregard of the rules that you set down.
I did not take anyone else's food. It was food that was right in front of me.
Blatantly missing the point. It's not about what you took. It's about the fact that you stole something that you shouldn't have taken, and you had it before an immunity challenge, which is an unfair advantage on everybody else.
All right, so wow, we've got the cards open on the table. The day we had our bride reward, we saw there's a lot of meat left over. And, you know, we thought of the people back at camp. And somehow, some of that meat slipped into my pocket, into Wara's pocket, into Tyson's pocket, into Nicole's pocket. And it arrived back at camp. I don't know how it happened, but it happened.
What happened to it?
There is a very distinct difference between that.
No. What happened to it?
We shared it with everyone.
Yes.
What happened to it?
That's true, we shared it, but...
We shared it with everyone.
But did you guys break rules?
What happened to it?
Did you break rules, is my question.
No.
We didn't use it to get an unfair...
I'm not going to argue with you guys.
We did not use it to get an unfair advantage in competition. We took it because we wanted to share it with the camp, because we felt that everybody was depleted.
My point is made, Your Honor. No further points to be said.
You did that out of selfishness and competitiveness and wanting to win at all costs, and that is not fair. And then added to that, Nico, I found out this morning when I woke up that somebody had stolen some of the rice that I sacrificed to get. Instead of getting my reward at the auction, I was given a dilemma: take the fed cook or take rice for the camp. Without hesitation, I took rice for the camp. But this morning, I wake up, a pot is gone, and some of the rice is gone. And Mr. Man over there admits, oh, I took the pot. Yes, I got some mussels and crabs. No one saw the crabs, no one saw the mussels, and there was rice missing.
There's magically 2 cam flints in Chappie's bag that we can't start fires with if he's not around. And now pots go missing in the middle of the night because somebody sort of has a secret location somewhere where he goes off to cook whatever he wants to cook. And that could be a part of the rules of the game, but it's selfish as It's taken me 30 days to sort of not be an emotionless robot in this game and just be a human being. Today, I'm taking that day to be a human being, and with all emotion on the table, I am pissed off because it's selfish as
And then added to that, Nico, so I take the rice for safekeeping and I keep it in my backpack. I put it in this afternoon. I came to Tribal Council this evening, and it has been stolen out of my bag and replaced with a sack of sand. And as far as I know, that's not allowed. You can go through somebody's bag, that's the rules of the game, but you're not allowed to steal out of their bag. So
Nico.
please,
Can
I... There has to be repercussions.
If we're going to be talking about selfishness, and this might cost me the game, but I'm not going to keep quiet. You saying you're keeping the rice for safekeeping, but I'm not sure who will be stealing rice while we're at Tribal Council. And what I heard is I will be putting the rice in my bag so that if I get voted out, then no one can have the rice that I sacrificed.
Oh, my soul.
And I'm sorry, but that's what I heard from, and you both spoke. And when you talk about selfish, don't talk about selfish if you're going to be taking the whole...
And I'll tell you, no, I get you. I get you. Exactly what happened was because someone has sticky fingers with food, she's gonna front as if she's gonna take rice with her if she
I
goes.
don't think she would.
And then she did give me some of the rice
The
as
bulk
well.
of the rice.
The bulk of the rice is with me.
The
They
lion's
don't
share.
know that. So it was a test to see if people would steal from her bag, which they did. It's in my bag.
I'm gonna own up to it straight away. Yes, I did take a cup of rice last night.
No, you're disgusting. You're
I needed
despicable.
You didn't have to do it, but then you went and stole it. That's
Yeah.
ridiculous, chappies.
Guys,
Nah, you're
I
pathetic,
would not
dude.
do
You're
it at the
pathetic.
cost of any
You're
person.
pathetic.
We've got enough
You're
rice
pathetic.
in
You know what?
You're
You should
pathetic.
actually be fast-forwarded to the final two because you'll get that in the exact amount of votes that Doral got right now.
You're pathetic.
Please.
So let's spill the beans or let's spill the rice. Here's the bag of rice.
There's the bag of
Here's the bag of rice.
I thought you said it was in your bag.
I kept it for
He
safekeeping.
stole it out of
Because
her
you
bag.
said it was in your bag.
There's
No, no, no.
rice
You
in my
stole
bag.
it out of my bag.
Yes, I did. Because I'm not going to allow you to walk home tonight and leaving the tribe to go hungry.
She would not do that.
She would not
That
do
is
it.
insane. That is what you said, Warda. That is so selfish.
How do you steal out of somebody's bag? I thought that's against the rules. Nico, please, can you just interject here? I'm tired. How do you steal out of somebody's bag? I thought that's against the rules. Nico, please, can you just interject here? I'm tired.
I will eventually, when you guys give me a chance. Let's start at the beginning, Tyson. You opened up the floor, broke open the floor, let's say.
Yeah, I had to. Let's just break the ice and not cut the bull.
Essentially, your argument is, so that I understand exactly what the argument is that Chappie's had sugar, which he stole, in the form of sweets, and he ate that before the challenge?
Yep.
And you feel that's what gave him the edge in the challenge?
I feel like it's cheating, whether it gave him the edge or not.
Talk to me again about the other reward and the meat that was apparently stolen. Nicole.
So we had lots of meat at the braai, and then, I don't know, I can't recall who mentioned that we should probably take some back because everyone else didn't have any. So we each took a
You
sausage.
should probably do what?
Take something back
You should
for
do
them.
what?
Take
Okay, there we go. Thank you. Keep
something
going.
back for the rest.
Who took meat from the challenge?
All
I'm
of
just
us.
trying to
We all
understand.
took.
I want to understand who's complicit in the indiscretions.
We all took.
And then you came back and you shared it with the tribe.
everyone.
All right. Okay, let's talk about the other indiscretions. You cannot steal something that belongs to someone and take it out of the bag.
I just borrowed it, Nico, so it's still here. I didn't steal it.
I just want to get clarity. So,
Let's get clarity.
Yeah.
Ask whatever.
so if you say you can't steal something that belongs to someone out of their bag, if someone won that for the tribe, then it belongs to the tribe, not to that someone whose bag it was in. I just want to
You just hit
understand.
the nail right on the head, Santini.
Just
So
checking.
the rice, even though, Wada, you sacrificed your meal, which was yours and yours alone, you sacrificed it. If you remember my words, I said, either this for you or the rice for your tribe. That rice belonged to the tribe.
Yeah.
So you then took the tribe's rice, apparently,
To
stuck it in your
protect
bag
Yeah,
to protect it.
because I found that someone had stolen from it in the morning.
Why, if you say it was protected, did you say in front of me you want to go home with it?
Santi, I was baiting the person who had potentially
But I
stolen
was the
it.
only one there.
Santi, you know and I know that there's a lot of people listening when one says something. You know this. We've been here 30 days.
So you would have still, if you were to go home tonight, you would have still taken a big portion of our rice
No, I
with
would have
you.
left it.
No,
I would
she
have
would
left
have
it.
Your
left
words
it.
were,
Yeah,
if
but
I
I
get
didn't
voted out,
say
I'll
everything
spite
to
them
you.
and take the rice with me, right?
You're playing the game of Survivor. Your words haven't been to everyone this entire season. And now you're telling people about their words. Shut the up.
York, Tyson, you don't have respect when you speak to people.
I don't have respect when I speak to
I
you.
really hope that you learn some respect down the line.
All right, let's go back to the legalities of the issue, because I think really that's at the heart of the matter, isn't it? What is allowed, what's not allowed. So let's talk about the stealing from rewards. Definitely illegal. You guys have got sticky fingers. 100% fact. Now, if you have sticky fingers after a reward and you come back to camp and you choose to share it with everyone, that's on you. If you have sticky fingers and you come back to camp and you choose to share it with yourself, that's on you. Because essentially what it comes down to is selfish play or not so much. Here's what's on the table. Meat has been stolen.
I ate the meat that they gave me, so I'm also guilty.
Santoni's guilty. Tyson's guilty.
I ate.
Wanda's guilty. Anela, are you guilty?
I ate it, yeah.
You guilty, 100%.
Maybe 110, but...
Maybe 110, maybe 150.
Yeah.
Kieran, do you bear any guilt tonight?
Yeah, I smashed some boerewors.
You did? You ate some meat? Nicole, what have you done?
I stole and gave it to them.
Ah.
Yeah.
You make it very difficult for me to, as it were, judge the situation without calling guilt on everyone. At the previous immunity challenge, this guy was sitting there waiting for you all to eat the spaghetti before he dropped his ring. What do we do with that? Again, I'm not saying he's not guilty. He's not saying he's not guilty. What you guys do with that, that's up to you. Warda, what do you want me to do with it? Because I can see that you're angry. You started by looking at me saying, Nico, something has to be done. What do you want to have done?
I would like to have the rice returned to me, and if I do go home, I will leave it in the safekeeping of someone that will deal with it responsibly and not give it to anyone else.
All right, let's make that happen. The rice
Chappies,
is
you
back.
won't see food for the next 8 days.
Nicole!
The rice has been returned. Anything else? All right, well, with that, it is time to vote.
All right, Nico, then I'd like to shake up things a little bit and just make sure that we save someone that needs to be saved tonight. So in my hands, I've got the Tribal Council pass, which allows me to send someone back to camp to go and prepare the fire for us. So with this, I would like to please send Mr. Anela back to camp, please, Nico.
All right. Well, this is indeed the tribal pass. Anela, that means you get up right now, grab your torch, and head back to camp. It also means that you will not be voting tonight. And of course, you are safe from the vote tonight. Grab your stuff, off you go.
Thanks, chappies.
So Anela is no longer here. He is safe. Nicole, you have the Immunity Island necklace. That means you are safe from the vote tonight. Also means you can't vote. Chappies, you have the individual immunity necklace. That means you are safe from tonight's vote. Everybody else is fair game. It is time to vote. Warner, you're up first.
Operation Destiny! This is for you, Anieto!
I'll get the votes. If anyone's in possession of a hidden immunity idol and you'd like to play it, now would be the time to do that.
I have one, Nicole.
Santoni.
Yeah. Rather safe than sorry.
Lydia.
Yes, I have one. And again, like my sister said, rather play one than going home with one.
Well, that is indeed a hidden immunity idol. Any votes cast for Santoni will not count. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out must leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote. Santoni. Does not count. Santoni. Does not count. Santoni. Does not count. Warda. That's one vote, Warda. The 14th person voted out of Survivor SA Immunity Island and the 6th member of our jury. Warda,
I'm so relieved.
Wanda, need to bring me a torch?
Cheers.
Wanda, tribe has spoken. Off you go.
Bye. Good luck, guys. Don't let Chappies win.
Well, however you wish to play this game, that is up to you. One thing you can't change is that if you want to win this game, if you want to be the sole survivor, you have 3 objectives: outwit, outplay, and outlast. If you're not ticking all those boxes, you better get to it. Time's running out.
You didn't read my name out. I'm just shocked.
Grab your torches. Off you go.